Hello everybody. In the last lesson we were learning about rational numbers. We have learned what are rational numbers. We saw some of the properties of whole number, in which we saw that whole numbers are closed under addition but are not closed under multiplication, are closed under multiplication but subtraction. They are not closed under subtraction, are closed under multiplication but not closed under division. We will see today some properties of integers. Okay, so now next topic, integers. So what about integers? Addition. Firstly, addition property we will study in this. Okay, we'll take two integers. For example, let us take -1 and 5. We will perform all the four operations on these two integers. Okay, firstly addition. When we add both of them, -1 plus 5, what you will get? You will get 4. Is it an integer? Yes, of course it is an integer. So you know that integers are closed under addition, because whenever you will add two integers, you will definitely get an integer. Okay, so integers are closed under integer. Now what about subtraction? Let's do subtraction on these same numbers. So -1 plus -1 minus plus 5. What, after solving this equation, you will get -6. So is -6 an integer? Yes, of course it is an integer. How? Because we know all the numbers that are positive as well as negative as well as 0, all the numbers are integers. So yes, integers are closed under subtraction as well. Okay, now we will do multiplication. Well, we will do multiplication for these two numbers. Two numbers we picked are -1 into 5. When we'll do multiplication, we'll get -5. So is this an integer? Yes, of course it is an integer. So we know that it is closed under multiplication also. But now what about division? If you take two numbers, let's take another example. Like here it's given 5 divided by 8. So let's take another number like 5 divided by 6. When you will divide these two numbers, or you take 1 by 2, or you take 2 by 4, or you take any other number 4 by 3, whenever you take these type of numbers, they will the result will always be in the form of decimal. When the result is in decimal form, is this an integer? No, this is not an integer, because integers does not include decimal numbers. So when the answer is coming in decimal, then you know that integers are not closed under division. So integers are closed under addition, under subtraction, under multiplication, but not under division. Okay, now you know properties of integers as well. Now come on to rational numbers. What is given? Let uh, let us take the form of p and q, where both p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. That means take two numbers p divided by q, but q should not be 0. So let's take 5 divided by 8. Q is not 0. Is it a rational number? Yes, of course it's a rational number, because this will give answer in the form of decimal. So yes, it is a rational number. They have given the example -2 by 3, 6 by 7, 9 by -5. All are rational numbers. Since the number 0, -2, 4 can be written in the form of p by q, they are also rational numbers. All the numbers are rational. Okay. Now what about these? They have given the equation 3 by 8 plus -5 by 7. When you solve this equation, you will get -19 by 56. Is this a rational number? Is this a rational number? Yes, of course. It will also give you result in the form of decimal. And I just told you that all the numbers which are in the form of decimals are also included in the rational number. So yes, of course, this is an rational number. Now this equation, they have solved this much. Now what's next? What you will get? You will get -47 by 40. What will be the result? The result will again be in the form of decimal. So again, what do you think? Is it rational or not? Of course it is rational. Now when you will solve these two, what you will get? Try by yourself and just tell me in the comment section. Okay, that you are whether you are getting this a rational number or not. Now we find that the sum of two rational numbers is again a rational number. Check it. We know that whenever we are taking any two rational numbers, the result is also a rational number. That means whenever we are doing a plus, that means an addition on two rational numbers, we are getting a rational number. That means rational number is also closed under addition. This is one of the property of rational number. Okay, now but what about difference? Whenever you will divide, you will subtract two rational numbers, will it give you a rational number? Let's check. These are two rational numbers, minus 7 by 5 and minus 2 by 3. When you are solving this equation, you are getting the result minus 29 by 2. When you will solve this, you will get the answer in the form of decimal number. So is this a rational number? Yes, of course. This is a rational number. Okay. Take another example. Solve these two. What you will get? You will get minus 7 by 40. Is this a rational number? Yes, of course. Again, it's in the form of decimal. I have told you whenever the answer is in the form of decimal, you will get it a rational number. So that means for any two rational numbers a and b, a minus b is also a rational number. That means we have got another property. The rational number are also closed under subtraction. They are also closed under addition and they are also closed under subtraction. Two properties are left. We will check them in the next lesson. Thanks for watching. Do share with your friends and keep learning.